GN Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by the Diamond Hand Media Group and brought to you as always in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. Very close to being minted out. I highly suggest you get over there and get yourself a rhino ASAP, Rocky style. Follow them at Respected Rhinos on Twitter. Also follow the aforementioned Diamond Hand Media Group at the DHM Group and give your humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped hostess with the mostest, Cap'n Colstis at Cap'n Colt Colton on Twitter. Follow. Thank you guys so much. Can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guests of the day, joining us in about 29 minutes from now, and do our own research together. Now, excuse me. Before we get into that, a couple of items I need you to do for me. Item number one, please take a quick second to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on. If you are watching on the old YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on this channel. Or if you're watching on the old Bird app, make sure you hit that follow button, that notification bell there as well so you never miss any of the DHM social media content. Or
if you're listening to the podcast on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button right here and right now as the audio of every single episode releases after each live show is complete.
Next item up on deck, you can be so kind, you can find any yard to do so while you are watching today's show. Hey, hit that other like button, leave me a comment, leave me a rating. Jump on over yonder in the live YouTube chat, not on Twitter. Cannot see the Twitter comments, cannot enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. But make sure you jump into the live YouTube chat. 3 key reasons. Number one, it's how we start every single show by saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the members of the Diamond Hand fam located in that live YouTube chat. Number two, it is how you can stay in constant contact with me throughout the duration of the entire episode. And number three, it is how thee can enter into that aforementioned Daily Door Show giveaway by simply commenting the secret phrase of the day, soon to be released as a comment right there in that YouTube live chat. We'll get to that here shortly. One Woke Zombie NFT on the line today that will be given away at the end of the show. But hold on tight. One final item, please. Hit that share button. Send this on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors. People live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander. Somebody who can handle the downs and the ups and the downs and the ups of this here market. I could use a little bit of knowledge and insights on the NFT and Web3 space from time to time. Can't thank you enough when you do all those things. It only helps me and all the boys make the Diamond Hand Media Group and the Door Show bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! 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 What? 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 All right, I'm done. I'm sorry. Wake up. If you ain't awake, you better fucking be awake now. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the nonsense. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired. The kids are so fucking. Oh, my life is so bad. You live on a fucking floating rock in the middle of nothing. Stop bitching. Stop moaning. Stop complaining. And you're lucky enough to own some of these pretty little JPEGs in your wallet. You ought to be so just grateful. But we start off how we start every single show, ladies and gentlemen, by saying, hey, hi, how you doing? To all the members of the live YouTube chat out there today, what's going on? Diamond Hand fam, good morning, GM, to all of you. Chris, Ahumada, GM, my man, have a amazing Wednesday yourself. We appreciate you being in here. Drool coming out of my face, pardon me. Appreciate you popping in. First one in the chat, always my man. Supernova Tech, Tommy B, GM to you, the OG Door himself. Let's see here. Fuck Mayo. Bang. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. We got fire alarms going off in the crib. Made sure I went out, checked. Place wasn't burning down in the ground, right? We good. We're good. Yeah, we ain't going down in the ground. But that motherfucker going off an awful lot for it not to be burning down in the ground. So I don't know what they're doing out there, but sorry about the old fire alarm. Somebody comes pounding on the old door. I suppose we can end the show. Maybe I'll just take you guys with me. Who's to say, who's to know? We'll see what happens. But no fire. I think we're good. GM Tommy B. Kane, what's going on? Sheesh. What's up, Kane? Good to see you, man. Kim Lawrence, what's up? Hello to you. Appreciate you being here. OG Muncher, what's up, baby? GM, good to see you. Joey B, what's up, Joey B? I haven't talked to you in a couple days. How you feeling, my man? Good to see you. Mama Bear, GM, good to see you. Thanks for always being here. Thanks for always supporting. We appreciate you. Who else is in here? Oh, it's Deezy. GM, good sir. How you feeling? Happy day after Tuesday to you, which would be Wednesday, Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. You are not early. Maybe you are early. Maybe you were. Who's to say, who's to know? But GM Turbis, good to see you. I say, wait. Saw you change your name. Saw some stuff is going on. I saw things are rebranding. You care to let anybody know before you just do that until people can't find you on Twitter? You know, maybe people like to keep up with people on Twitter from time to time. You just disappear off the face of the fucking earth. You know, maybe just tell somebody before you change your fucking handle, change your fucking your entire avatar. You change everything. You know, maybe think about that. Man, who knows? Maybe somebody cares about you out here. But yeah, you're early. You're literally early to everything, pal. And you're late. You're late to telling everybody that you changed your whole fucking PP. Complete rebranding. Total late to the party of telling anybody about that. But excuse me. Got mucus. Big old vitamin hit pre the show. Had to clear the old throat. Clear the old throat, excuse me, is what I was trying to say. All right, 12th man, what's up, baby? Good day. Good to see you, my man. GM. I ain't a legend. You're a legend. Come on. It's the funky Comadina. He's feeling Jay. Groovy. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get that a little more volume. Oh, he is feeling Jay. Groovy. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. There it is. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, Jay Groove. Thanks for being in here this morning, my man. Marconi Kids, what's up, Johnny M? Good to see you, baby. GM. Mick, hello. How's it going? Oh, you are. Hey, welcome in. Either way, you're early, you're late. It's all good. No harm, no foul. You're in the live chat. You're ahead of most of the people here in the game. Bab Creative, what's up? GM. Oh. Not to you, Bab Creative. No, that's not to you. I just saw somebody in the chat. GM to you, man. Good to see you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Travioli. I'm not fucking calling you president, you fucking weird ass goober, but still my best friend and one of them in the entire fucking NFT space. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, motherfucker. What, you're 27, 28, 30 late? Who's to say, who's to know? Another lap completed around the sun for you, good sir. I appreciate all your support of me, of this show, of the Diamond Hand fam, and of the Chad and Brad fam. Wouldn't be able to have the community without you. So we appreciate the hell out of you, brother. Shout out to you. I was seeing you say smash. You said smash the like button. It's your fucking birthday. How you telling people to hit the like button, subscribe, all that shit? Like, come on, do it. Yeah, shill your birthday. Don't shill my shit. What the hell? Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Voodoo? GM. Hey, he gets to catch the whole show. What's up, man? Appreciate your post this morning. All of a sudden, it's about community. How you doing? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm noticing too. But what the fuck? It's the Door Show, bitches. What's up, Bo Cephas? I had to say it just because you did. That's the bottom line. Point blank. Period. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You the shit. Who else is going? What else is going on? I knew you guys would be commenting on that shit. Hey, appreciate you. Love you, bro. Who else is going on in here? What else is going on here? Mr. E, what's up? To many more high days. You're damn right. You know what? This is for Travis. I got greens. Look at that. I tapped the side, but I was like, oh, Travis is going to be here. I'm going to do greens. So Cheers to you, Travis. Happy birthday. Also, everybody show up to the Midday Munchies. Follow them at Chad and Brad Family NFT. It's literally just like you see it, at Chad and Brad NFT on Twitter. Show up to the Midday Munchies right after this show. But cheers. Cat might have packed that a little too fat. Oh. Whew. Okie dokie, artichokes. Well, it's that time of the day, as per usual. Your secret phrase of the day. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. October the 12th, 2022. Hashtag zombie all you can be. Hashtag zombie all you can be. I know, I'm so punny. It's ridiculous. Zombie all you can be. Got to have the hashtag right there. Hashtag zombie all you can be. And you will be entered in to the Daily Door Show giveaway. That is one Woke Zombie NFT. Give it away at the end of this show if you enter hashtag zombie all you can be in the YouTube live chat, and only YouTube live chat, not on Twitter. YouTube live chat, not on Twitter. YouTube live chat. And you'll be entered in to the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day, drawn again at the end of the show. But no more from me. Let's get into it. The first, wait. Time out. Hold the phone. New segment starting off the day. Your word of the day, courtesy of Merriam-Webster.com. Poltergeist. A ghost or other supernatural being supposedly responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and objects thrown around. Poltergeist. The poltergeist was haunting the house. Poltergeist. Your word of the day, courtesy of Merriam-Webster. Let's get into it. First segment of the day, officially, mis compadres. We got a lot to talk about. Strap in. And a lot of graphics, too. For Word on the Chain. All right, kids. Need a big old sip of water, man. I did not drink enough water pre-show. I had this frog in my throat the whole damn time I was talking to you there, and I didn't just want to all up in the microphone, you know what I'm saying? So I did during that transition. Why do I always tell myself? I just fucking keep shit a secret. Makes no sense, but who's to say, who's to know? Welcome in. Officially, if you're just tuning into the Door Show, but welcome in now to Word on the Chain. 1 second. One more time. Your secret phrase of the day. Hashtag zombie all you can be. You enter that into the YouTube live chat and only YouTube live chat. But it's the last time I mention it today. I'll just occasionally pop it up on the screen. However, for now, it is time to really get into Word on the Chain. Jeepers creepers, that blew out my ears. Apologies for anybody who had their headphones turned all the way up or anything like that. Forgot I had the volume turned up. Some of these, here's the problem with some of these sounds here on the old soundboard. Some of them are louder than others. And I think we just found out that one is louder than multiple. So let's try this again. A little quieter. How about this? Word on the Chain brought to you by Coffee Labs Roasters. As always, shout out to Naked Z and the entire Coffee Labs family for keeping this guy, your hostess with the mostest, heavily caffeinated, and all of the Diamond Hand fam over there, heavily caffeinated as well. If you haven't gone over to Coffee Labs Roasters, I highly suggest you do so. Check it out in this episode's description. But we get on to item number one. As always, my friends, quick little check-in on your current Bitcoin and Ethereum prices, brought to you by CryptoBubbles.com. Number one is Bitcoin in the one spot. BTC, current price per of $19,103 US, market cap of $366 billion, 24-hour volume of $27 billion, down 0.1% on the hour, down 0.1% on the day, and down 4.4% on the week. Ethereum in the 2 spot. ETH current price per of $1,295 US. Market cap of 159 billion. 24-hour volume of 8.2 billion. Down 0.2% on the hour. Up 0.3% on the day. And down 2.6% on the week. Just because I love Jeff Matthews and I'm going to see him here in a few short days. We got to let it flow, slow and low. Let yourself go. That is the tempo. Flow currently at a price per of $1.56 USD. Market cap of 1.6 billion. 24-hour volume of 24 million. Down 0.3% on the hour. Down 3.3% on the day. And down 7% on the week. Nothing major to report. Nothing major to respond. I'm not going anywhere. I'm continuing to double down. I don't know. The market feels really, really weird right now. Really, really weird. I don't know who wants what or what the fuck anything is at this point. People are more concerned with their bag than building, I do believe. I'm firmly planted in that thought, in that opinion. And until that changes, we ain't fucking going nowhere. Point blank period. Point blank period. People are more concerned with engagement and their bag right now than anything. And there's no new people coming in the space. I wouldn't come into the space if I was a new person. I'm just here, and I once I start something, I don't quit. And I got a lot of conviction in what we're doing. People will come eventually. That's why I'm building this way and not like a clickbaity bullshit fucking site like half of these places. And that's cool. It starts smaller. It pops slower, but that's okay. I'm all good with that. But I watch a lot of the stuff that's coming out, and it's just engagement farming. It's all good. Do what you got to do. No big deal. But we'll keep doing it the right way over here. I don't know. Chances are, if you see people saying DYOR nowadays too, I'm kind of noticing this. DYOR is just a way to say CYA, covering yo ass. CMA, covering my ass. It's essentially my opinions are my own in your bio, right? So you can't get in trouble. Oh, well, I said that, but I put in my bio. Or I said that, but I said this disclaimer. Oh, can't come after me. It's like, I don't even think people do their own research anymore. I just think they see a picture of something and, I can make money off of this. People are talking about it. Oh, shit, fuck. Oh, God, let's go. And then if it rugs, well, that influencer or that hype person or that whoever said DYOR. So, must be all right. Must be all good. So I'll get off my soapbox. Just some things I'm thinking about. Just some, like, this space is at a very, very interesting spot right now. I still love it. You'll plenty of shit I'm going to talk about today. But I tweeted out today, your favorite influencers. I got what? 5,200. I don't act like I'm Johnny Big Dick. But I'll tell you what, a lot of them 30, 40, 60,000, 70, a million, whatever fuck followers. They ain't never going to do this. I'll tweet it out and I'll fucking say it on the show. You think I'm afraid of that? No, because they won't. They won't. They'll sit behind those peepees on fucking Twitter spaces. And I'll do it too. And I'll keep expanding the space, but I'll come here and I'll do this as well. Because this Web 2 content is eventually going to morph into Web 3 and it's going to blur the line and it's just going to be the next iteration of the internet. And I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me in that. Can't thank you enough. It means the world to me, because you could be 1,000,001 other places right now, and you're here, and you listen to me, and you get up to date by me instead of scrolling through Twitter, doing whatever, yada yada. Listen to me. But let me get off my fucking soapbox. Let's learn you something here today. Word on the chain has it. Item number 1. Oh shit, I got a lot of graphics. I forgot I had all these doggone graphics, kid. Whew, man, pop this up real quick. As of yesterday, my friends, I had item number 1 here for Word on the Chain. Avalanche and OpenSea have officially launched a partnership. Well, partnership, whatever you want to say, whatever the hell. I don't even know what you consider it in this space. But OpenSea now supports, I would say partnership. OpenSea now supports Avalanche. So they are on the layer 1 blockchain and vice versa. But you can now access all Avalanche NFT projects on OpenSea. So pretty fucking badass. I'm not invested in anything Avalanche. I think my main takeaway here, my key how you doing moment is if OpenSea is taking the time to get invested in these other chains, Solana, ETH, what what the hell were we talking about last week? Optimism. Oh, I wish I got papers everywhere, but they're not here. I don't know what the fuck it is. Either way, all these chains are supporting now. If they're going to go out of their way, they're the biggest. They're still making moves in this bear market, regardless of what everybody's saying. They take the shots right off the chin, and they just keep fucking moving. So I think it's really interesting. Does Avalanche have a shot to really separate itself from the pack now? Sure, it'll see a lot more volume with the OpenSea eyes, of course, but who's to say, who's to know if it's a long-term thing? I would love to see flow on OpenSea. I don't know how some people feel about that. Would love to see some comments on that. But just so you guys know, straight from the source at OpenSea with the blue or the verified white check mark now. A white check mark. I guess it's a blue check mark on white screens. It's a white check mark on black screens. So, hey, sorry about it. If you have a white, I can't trust you. If you don't use dark mode, sorry. Nah. If you don't use dark mode, you're smoking crack. I don't know. How do you do that with your eyes? Like, oh golly, it's just wait, what? Nope, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. You know what I was gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it. Nope. Once you go dark mode, you never go back to light mode. Yeah, there we go. Hey, all right. Oh, hey, wait, I got a fucking soundboard. Wait a minute. Hey, once you go dark mode, you never go back to light mode. Hey, I'll be here all week, motherfuckers. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. See, I told you, I'm just passionate. I'm happy. I love life. Everything's cool. This is the best. This is the most advantageous time of my entire fucking life. Everything's cool. I'm just passionate. That's all. Still same old cap. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. Darnay Holmes. Can't say his fucking name. I want to say Darnell Holmes. Darnay. Darnay. Darnay Holmes. Player on the New York Giants. I believe he's a cornerback. Defensive back. You might have saw me tweet this video out. But ladies and gentlemen, this is since a viral video that is just absolutely blown up since this past week. What is going on? Is Cap showing porn? No. Everybody relax. For crying out loud. He's taking care of it. All right? He's taking care of it. Everybody be cool. No, I don't know what was going on here, but this is a viral moment from this past weekend. That is a New York Giants trainer, in case you were wondering, and that is Mr. Holmes, as you can see. Buttocks. Something jumped up and bit me in the buttocks. Yeah, so fucking something's on the other side there, Palio. But I hamstring something or other. However, why do I mention this, Cap? Why are you spending so much time on this? This is my tweet, actually. Typically, we charge $1,000. If you go and watch the video, it looks like he says, typically, we charge $1,000, but I need you locked. Like, oh, no, it wasn't good. But don't zoom in on the poor man's ass. However, Cap, why are you spending so much time on that? He's turning it into an NFT. You better bet your fucking bottom dollar. Ooh, no pun intended. Bet your bottom dollar. He's turning it into an NFT. Darnay Holmes is teaming up with Memento and to release this as an NFT. I don't know how many it's going to be. I don't know the whole logistics of it yet, but he kind of tweeted some shit out and said some shit on his Twitch stream, because obviously who doesn't have a Twitch stream now? Meet and greet, signed memorabilia, access to live streams, and more. So Darnay Holmes taking advantage of the internet. Shout out to you, Darnay. We appreciate you, man. Big number 30 on the New York City Football Giants. Who knows? Who the hell knows if he's got more viral tricks up his sleeve yet this year? We'll find out. Word on the chain has it. Item number 4. Yuga Labs is under investigation by the SEC. You don't say. Oh my goodness. Now, a little more effective than that. That was too quiet. Yuga Labs is under investigation by the SEC. It's actually not that bad. Ed, you want to know how I know why it's not that bad? Because I surround myself with pretty smart humming beans. And one of them smart humming beans, his name is Mr. Duncan Rogoff. Yes, that's right. Basie 8103. That's right, Bored Ape Yacht Club owner himself. You think he might know a thing or two? Hey, I'm not here to tell you washed, recycled nonsense that everybody else wants to talk about. But if you didn't see this post yesterday, I took Duncan's post. Shout out to you, Duncan, for helping me with some content here on the show. But he says, this to me signals Yuga knew this was going to happen and is prepared for it. I think whatever comes from this is going to be extremely positive for Web3. We're still early, which means everyone is figuring out how to operate in a new industry. Disclosure, I bought more ape. Classic Duncan finish. So this is from a Bloomberg article. He said, Yuga hasn't been accused of wrongdoing, and the opening of an SEC probe doesn't mean the agency will sue the firm. It's well known that policymakers and regulators have sought to learn more about the novel world of Web3. We hope to partner with the rest of the industry and regulators to define and shape the burgeoning system, Yuga said in a statement to Bloomberg News. As a leader in the space, Yuga is committed to fully cooperating with any inquiries along the way. So I think Duncan is spot on. I think that kind of sums it up. I think that cuts through the fake news and goes right to the source. Regardless of whatever you're hearing from any Macy holder, any Basie holder, anybody in between, I respect the fuck out of that opinion and that article. I think that's literally what it is. We need regulation. We need regulation. Or fuck regulation. At whatever the side of the fence you lie on right now. If it is we need regulation, how would you like that to go about? You just want that to pop out of thin air real quick? How you want that to happen? They have to come in and talk to somebody. And yes, they have to document it because they are a government organization. They can't just come in because, it comes out in the wash couple months, the SEC and Yuga were having talks. That looks fucking good, don't it? They have to document everything. It's not that big of a deal. I think this is better for the space than a lot of people are realizing. Originally, why I didn't comment on it yesterday when everybody was, because it was a instantaneous moment, but I wasn't going to allow that to happen on this show. I wanted to do some research. I wanted to see what the fuck was going on. We could have clickbait it, as always, but we cut through the bullshit. We found out what's actually going on. So we'll follow the story, as we always do. But stay locked in. Stay tapped in. We'll talk about that on the opposite side of whatever this SEC investigation is what I meant by the opposite side. Ladies and gentlemen, IHOP has officially made their first rug pull. It's pandemonium. IHOP is rug pulling people in the crypto space. Oh my gosh. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't heard about this? You haven't heard. Oh, I'm up in arms. I'm pissed. I'm irate. You know why? You know why? Not because of what actually happened, but because I stand with pancakes. And I thought that maybe, just maybe, I'd have some special access to some good cakes. But that one-legged waitress ain't going to be getting my business. Fuck IHOP. I'm not going there anymore. I ain't doing it. Why do I say that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, IHOP didn't actually rug pull anybody, but pretty fucking funny what they did. It was actually hilarious. They trolled the entire crypto space to the umpteenth degree, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. So shout out to IHOP. Yeah, you might just get my business because of this bullshit. I'm totally joking about my previous statement, but here's your first fucking tweet back on October 6th. Have you guys heard of NFTs? Well, before anyone else jumps on the bandwagon, we're dropping our own. Check out the countdown at ihop.com. Oh my gosh, it's bit, something that's never been done before. You see the bit, you see all this, you can go through this whole, oh my gosh, IHOP. And then 2 days ago, on October the 10th, the countdown timer reached 0. The sand in the hourglass flipped sides. And my friends, it was time for IHOP to release their NFT. And they fucking rug pulled everybody. As promised, we just drop an NFT. New French toast. New French toast. Are you fucking new French fucking toast? New French toast. Fuck it. Fuck you, IHOP. Fuck you, IHOP. Hey. Fuck you, IHOP. New French toast. Oh, you drop an NFT. You motherfuckers. Oh, you motherfuckers. I told you they done executed the best rug pull of the fall. You guys didn't even know about it unless you tuned into the Door Show. You think that shit they're doing over there on them non-sim spaces, you think they're talking about this? No, they ain't talking about this. The most well-executed rug pull of the fall, ladies and gentlemen. IHOP. But they're probably going to get my business over all this nonsense. Absolutely fucking electric. If you didn't see the tweets, you won't see them anywhere else but the Door Show. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We move along. Word on the chain has it. Item number, I got a couple more things here. We got actually, shit, hold on. One more thing I'm going to touch on, and then, I just realized we've taken so much time. I want, and our guest of the day have joined us. It's 30 minutes at the top of the hour, or half past the hour. So one thing I do want to mention, I'll bring all the rest of this stuff to tomorrow's show. Let me, too talkative today, Cap. Too talkative. No, I had some shit to get off the freaking. The chest. Everybody relax. And that last, like, who else is talking about a IHOP rug pull? Like, come on, that was enough to tune in and of itself. Okay, tomorrow. No, I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to wait because I got all types of graphics and fun shit for it. But what I will tell you, last item, word on the chain has it. Item number 6. Some trademarks filed that you need to be aware of. Massive news. DraftKings filed some trademarks for Web3. Sports betting, sports and fantasy, NFT-backed media and NFT marketplaces, and NFT-backed sports memorabilia are some of the ones that they put in. Also, Takis. That's right. The freaking Takis, yeah. The chip. Are they a chip? I don't really know what they are. Tortilla rolled up, fried, blasted with some type of mysterious dusting, sometimes red, sometimes blue. Who's to say, who's to know? But yeah, there you go. The Takis. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Trademarks for managing crypto transactions, virtual stores, virtual goods, digital blockchain goods, and marketplaces. What's Takis need with that shit? Who's to say, who's to know? And the third one was Ford models. Ford put in trademarks for NFT-backed media of their models, virtual goods and events, NFT and metaverse communities, and crypto and e-commerce transactions. So, very interesting. A couple of names to note. Sports being one of those names. How you doing? Let's keep it moving. But we got some interesting stuff I want to talk about tomorrow. Everybody's talking about just like one thing in specific. And man, I really wanted to get to this shit, but I also really want to get to our friends because I think we're going to have some really fun conversations today. I got some stuff cooked up in the brain to talk about, but we'll get all that. I'm not going to throw that today because I'm actually going to need that at a later point in time. But before we move along, my friends, your secret phrase of the day for October the 12th, 2022 is hashtag zombie all you can be. Hashtag zombie all you can be. Hashtag zombie all you can be. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am so punny. I can't even laugh about it. Zombie all you can be in the YouTube live chat and only YouTube live chat. And you'll be entered in to the Daily Door Show giveaway today, drawn for one woke zombie NFT at the end of this show. Somewhere like right around there is when it'll be drawn. But my friends, I was pointing to the time deal for the recorded people. You should tune in live. Stop tuning in to the recording. Tune in live. You can win some shit. But, my friends, that was Word on the Chain, presented to you by Coffee Labs Roasters. It's time to keep this proverbial podcast train steaming on down the tracks with the second segment of the day, Doorkeepers. Sorry, kids. I told you earlier. I definitely packed that shit way too fat. But hey, a nice little pick me up. Never hurt nobody. But had to. Okay, forget it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. On to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is officially time. Welcome in. Welcome back to the Door Show, presented to you by Diamond Hand Media Group, brought to you in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. In case you forgot. But it is officially time to get on your feet and put your hands together for the amazing, nay, incredible, nay, tremendous, nay, wonderful Web3 couple known as the woke zombies, trying to throw me off my game, but they know what the name is. It doesn't happen. It will not. You might know them as the founders of the woke zombies, NFT collections, the parents of the CEO, maybe community builders like you never seen, damn near give their own shirt off their backs, maybe even the house and the roof over their heads. He has an addiction for popsicles. She can't get enough of Beat Saber. And they're both trying to figure out what the hell we want in this wild Web3 space. Ladies and gentlemen, PLP pushers, diamond handers, the one, the onlys, back for their bi-weekly appearance at the Door Show. My friends, Cody and Jenna, Woke Zombie and Woke Zombie Wifey. I had to hold that last note out there a little longer. Couldn't find the old air horn. How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, shit. Don't just.
Oh, I thought we
Come on, just whoo. Come on with the heat, huh? How's it going? Hey, all right.
I've got a house full of sicklings and Cody's starting to get it.
I forgot about that. You're sicker than shit, huh? You guys could have just like taken the day off, like.
Nah, I'm just starting to feel it. I woke up this morning just starting to feel it. So it's like the more the day's gone on, the weaker and more tired I'm getting.
Sitting in a dark basement doesn't help either.
Yeah, it does.
That definitely doesn't help. Vitamin D typically tends to help, and maybe some.
Oh, yeah, on this rainy, cloudy day.
Well, I'm also talking about vitamin D, like taking a pill. Vitamin C and zinc will literally turn you right around like that. Or you can just sit in your hoodie and feel like total dog shit, and maybe drink a little bit of water. And like wifey looks like $1 million. I mean, this is great. I've never seen wifey look $1 million, and you just like you guys are usually both on the same wavelength. Like this is great. You're kind of struggling, and wifey's like, let's go. This is wild.
Dude, she's been up here like cleaning the house, cleaning the kitchen. Like the house is looking good, and I'm downstairs in the dark basement just chilling.
Hey, little rest and recovery never hurt nobody. We're not here to hate you for that. But hey, take some doggone vitamins. Not those kind of vitamins. Well, those make you feel good too. But take some real vitamins and get better. But it don't mean I ain't still gonna grill you, kid. Nah, you know how it fucking goes. The usual. Let's kick it off from the top. Woke Zombies. Updates. Alpha. I know we got a mint party Friday.
There's nothing really going on this week.
Fuck up. It's every week. Every week he says, oh, nothing going on. Hey, look.
Just looking to piss people off.
No, there's shit going on, pal. No, there's shit going on. A lot of people want to know what's happening with the zombies. Any alpha you want to drop for the people out there?
Oh, for Pete's sake. Obviously, the mint party on Friday. It's starting at 7 Central. Tons of giveaways, obviously, and of course. And at the end of the mint party, we're going to do Flingo.
Ooh.
Winner of that one singular game of Flingo will win an Oculus and Funky Fly t-shirt and a Woke Zombie t-shirt.
One winner.
One game.
One game.
So you're well, I know. I'm not going to leave the show. I was going to leave the show. I was literally going to go run and I have that on today. I also was going to I was just going to go run and get my zombie hat and then also throw on my Oculus and be like, you're telling me that somebody could end up looking like this by the end of Friday? But hey, now you guys know where I was going to go. It just is not in my general vicinity. But what else you guys got planned? What time does it kick off?
So it'll start at 7 Central. We'll talk about the zombies. But we are going to have a couple of projects come in and talk about their projects, and they'll do giveaways as well. Play games, just hang out. We figure Flingo will start around 11. This is all Central Time, people. I don't adjust to Eastern.
We're in
12?
the Midwest. We go by Central Time.
I like that. I like you're having a nice little stop on it. Not a hey, we're just gonna go. You got to be here. Be here or be square.
Let's be honest, though. It'll probably go later than.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, we're doing a mint party, and we're doing it a little different. You know, we're inviting some featured projects to come in and trying to build a build a larger community out of it, by bringing
It freaks me out when he does that.
Well, he's got to look this way while we're looking that way. It's like magic hands. But yeah, we're stoked.
Any special pricing? You keeping her the same? You doing so? I know you've been doing that the last couple of times.
Yeah, it's still 0.035. It's been like that for a couple weeks now, and still doing buy four, get one free.
Buy four, get one free. We've got we've got the Corpsey Bear trait bounty still going on. I'm sorry, I'm burping while talking. We've got this is what zombies do, all right? This is what we do.
Zombies don't eat cookies.
They together. We're trying to make sure that it's structured and organized, and it's not a shit show. So like I said, I mean, we're having a few projects in to talk about their projects. We want it structured. We want it to be fun. There's better and more giveaways and games going to be going on. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not very exciting today. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, you're great. Yeah, I'm listening. Hey, I'll bring the heat. It's okay. It's what I do. I'm in there like swimwear. Probably what I'll do on Friday too. But 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Central. That is 8 Eastern, also known as 5 Pacific. And then they will play Flingo. Well, they say Flingo. They will probably 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific. There you go. There you have it. I wish I didn't have to do that. I wish I could just think like you guys, like, fuck you all. Like, I'm just operating on Central Time. Like, you guys can do that. But I'd have a lot of people try and cancel me if I did that. So I got to make sure everybody's just, why don't you say it many times? I always miss shit. Fine. There, I did it. Okay. All right. Mint party coming up. Mention some zombies. 0.035. Going to be electric. Hop in the Discord. Get in the town. Figure out about yourself some fucking tickets. Danny Jax was tweeting about some stuff today. I mean, there's so much going on nobody knows about. So don't miss out. Be there, be square. But I want to talk about something that me and wifey talked about last night. And I think it's going to go into another rabbit hole. Yeah, that's right. I think it's going to go into another rabbit hole of another rabbit hole. But I heard that you went and saw Mr. Davey Oberlin, 5 Finger Death Punch, this past weekend. So, number one, jealous as all hell. Wish I was closer to St. Louis. If I was in my hometown, I definitely would be. But number one, I want to know about that. And number two, I want you to segue into your conversation with the normie in the crowd that wifey was having, and then old daddy. That felt weird. That Cody Cody came up and entered into the conversation. I want to know about all of that shit, and then that's also gonna kind of segue us into another point after that. But tell me about all that good stuff.
So yeah, the concert, freaking amazing, best concert we've ever been to. And like I keep saying, it's not just because we got to hang out with 5 Finger Death Punch and Davey, but just all of it all around was amazing. And the time that Cody and I got to spend with each other and have a fun date night, that was pretty awesome.
It was the funnest day I've had in a long time.
Probably like years.
It was definitely sick.
Well, Vegas wasn't cool. Okay, sounds good. Great. I got to see
Vegas
you guys.
Vegas was amazing, but
fucking
just
years.
This was just me and her, and it was an awesome day. So
hell yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, to segue, at one point, I was standing out back by
a shed.
It was the entrance.
It's the Hollywood Amphitheater. There's
hell yeah,
everywhere.
Hell yeah.
But it was the entrance to the backstage area, and we weren't going backstage yet. But one of the guys, he saw the patch I was wearing, saying that I was able to go back there, and he starts talking to me, and then asking if I'm ready to go back there. Then these 2 strangers are standing there. And they're like, oh, the band, and I'm like, yeah, we're friends with one of the keyboardists, and start talking. How do you know him? Oh, well, he's got an NFT project, the Boneheads. And they're like, first time out in real life, though, that I've met somebody who knows what an NFT is. So that was pretty cool, because then they just segued all into that. And then he makes the comment, yeah, I thought about getting into it, but I'm way too late for it.
Yeah.
I came in way too late. And that's when he walked up, and I'm like, can you please repeat yourself to my husband? This is my husband who also has an NFT project. And he may be able to say something a little bit different than you're too late. So then now that's your turn to segue into speaking.
Yeah, and he'd be like, yeah, and that's when I came in and I said, man, you're great at this podcast thing, man, just so you know.
Yeah, and that's when I came in and I said, you're not too late, brother.
You're such an idiot, dude. You're such an idiot.
No, I mean, he did. He said, I was thinking about getting into NFTs, but that I'm way too late for that. And we started talking about, like the Super Bowl and how they started on crypto.com pushing that and that whole thing. And we talked about how, everybody, all the new people started getting in and got burned essentially this summer. And they did. I mean, it was like a crypto.com pump and dump, if I were to put it in my own words, because they pushed it like last winter. They pushed it, and crypto.com and Matt Damon and all these actors were pushing it, and it was going up still. And everybody, all these new people flooded in, and us that are still here and us that have been in the market for years watched it happen. Like all these new NFTs projects and all these new cryptocurrencies and all these people flooded into the market, and they're like, oh yeah, it's going to keep going up, $100,000 Bitcoin. And we're at $18,000 Bitcoin a few months later. And they're like, fucking all my money's gone. So yeah, of course they're all gone. And he talked about that and, how he got burned a little bit. I told him, I said, dude, you're still early. Look at where Bitcoin's at. It's at 18,000. It's still going to 100,000. Right now would be the time to buy. Not financial advice, obviously, but same with
NFABSFA, not financial advice, but spectacular fucking advice as always on this show. The Door Show, doing our own research. We don't say DYO. We don't say do your own research. We say doing our own research.
Doing our own.
Our own.
Our
too many acronyms. That's why we have people like you that come on and talk on this doggone show, because we're not trying to send people down to bullshit land, chasing after fairy tales.
But it was cool to be able to talk to somebody outside of, all of this at a concert, just a random guy. And he know kind of what we're talking about, and kind of give him a little advice, to get back into it, to try and just keep trying.
So let me ask you this then. Two parts to this question, I guess. Number one, are you actively trying to get people into the space? Like, are you going and like, if you're in a conversation like, hey, yo, have you heard about crypto? You heard about NFTs? Like, what's up? Like, do you still bring it up at all? Okay. So you're just waiting for those unicorn moments to kind of fucking happen.
I still bring it up to my brother. Okay. My brother's been, he's been following me and my journey from the get-go. I got him into crypto, and he's one of those, that got in and lost half of his money, and just, he didn't dabble enough to dabble. I mean, if that makes sense. He didn't know. He bought in and he let it go. Well, I'll just cash out in years, and then it tanked, and he's like, well, maybe I should cash out and save what's left. And it's like, no, if you cash out, then you lose your money. And, so he's one of those people that are just following from afar. And, every once in a while I'll be like, well, you need to get in, you need to follow, whatever, jump into Twitter spaces. And he'll be down at the very bottom of the Twitter spaces listening every once in a while. But I don't push it to anybody. I don't, honestly, because
I'm a psycho. I do. I like being uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable, because then they'll say, oh, I don't know. I've tried to push it to so many people, like my neighbors, and they just don't want any fucking thing to do with it. They do not want anything to do with it. So it's like, I've tried to talk to my family members. I've tried to talk to my neighbors, my friends, and you guys are the only ones that understand me. So I'll, if it's brought up or if somebody wants to talk to me about it, if one of my neighbors wants to come up and say, oh yeah, how's your NFT thing going? I'll talk to him about it, but I've tried too many times to go across the street and say, buddy, you need to get into this. And for him to go, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
I mean, he basically did
That's
that one
basically
night.
what he's done to me numerous
downstairs.
times. Like, oh yeah, we were across the street at his house.
He just airing out dirty laundry on the door show. Here we go. Holy shit.
One of us
here.
No, it was at his house. One of our neighbors moved to Indiana, and he came back into town for a little get together, and we were downstairs, and the guy that moved to Indiana had just learned about NFTs and started getting into like the basketball and the football ones, like the
NBA
trading
Top
card
Shot
ones.
and NFL all day.
Top
Yeah.
Shot, yeah. And
Let
he's
it
talking to me.
flow. Let yourself go. Shout out
He
Jeff
brings
Matthews.
it up and he's like, you guys got to start looking into this. It's a game changer. I'm going to tell you. And I go, what is it? NFTs? And he goes, oh my God, how do you know about that? I'm like, okay, well, there's our segue. So then me and him start talking about it. And the neighbor next door that doesn't want anything to do with it walked away and walked upstairs.
He goes, oh, you're going to start talking about this?
He
crap?
goes, oh,
And
you
he
guys
walked
are going
away.
to start talking about this? And he walked away. And he left us down there for a half hour.
Be ignorant. Be ignorant, dog.
It's
be
his
ignorant.
fucking house.
Be ignorant, bro. It's all good. Be ignorant.
So
hey,
we continued talking, and
Oh,
he
dude.
just left us. Like that
saves
pissed me
more
off
money
so
for the rest
bad.
of us. More money for
Man,
the
that
rest of us.
pissed me off.
That was the last time you.
That was the last time I tried talking to him about it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I see where you guys are coming from. I totally understand. Like, I totally get it. Because it's like, fuck that. You won't go through that shit. But, like, I love people like, well, isn't that fucking market dead? In crypto going shit? NFT? Well, actually, no. Actually, check this out. You should see this. Oh, hey. Check. No, actually, you want to see this? You see this JPEG? Oh, aren't those fucking things, those stupid fucking JPEGs? Oh, yeah, actually, look what I bought it for. No, look at what the last 20 over the last hour have sold for. What? Whoa. Wait, what? Huh? And then they want to know. Right? So, I like doing that. I feel it part of my job too, as a creator, as an influencer in the space. Obviously not a major influencer, but an influencer that's willing to put his face in front of the PP. I'm gonna be driving that home a lot here coming up. That's gonna be the pedestal I'm standing on. Fucking show your face, Papa. Show your face.
That's
Sick of that shit.
That's kind of like you were talking about earlier. What?
I said pussy.
But that puts you in like what you were talking about earlier with the bases and the SEC. That's just publicity for NFTs. You know what I mean? Look at Ripple. Look at Ripple and XRP. You know, they've got their own thing going with the SEC. And once that's over and once Ripple wins, XRP is going to the freaking moon. So I mean, not financial advice, but
something to think about.
It's
sure.
something to think about. Like if and when XRP and Ripple win, you know, that price is going to skyrocket. Now,
how do you think?
If you look at ApeCoin this week, I mean, it's got a long red candlestick, and now's the time to buy that.
Well, how do you think markets move, right? Markets move off of noise. Warren Buffett's not an idiot, right? Buy when people are fearful, sell when people are greedy. You have to buy the news. Listen to the news. Stay out of it. Don't be convinced by it. But listen to the fucking shit, and you can make money pretty easily. And if you just keep your ears to the streets and NFTs too, you might learn a thing or two.
Well, if you know that crypto is going to be around and it's backed and it's not going anywhere, and you see a long candlestick, whether it's up or down, green or red, those are the ones you need to pay attention to, because when they go way down like that, they got to bounce one way or another, and they're
at some point
going to bounce. So you buy that long candlestick, whether it's up or down, or you sell that long candles. You know what I mean? Vice versa. Those 100%. Are the ones to watch.
I wish my freaking oh, holy shit. Why am I? It's live brain. I can't think of people's fucking names. Come on. Alpha Mel. What's up, buddy? I see you in the fucking chat. I saw the Degenerate Blockhead show. Fuck. Hey, what's up, buddy? I was my brain. I was like, come on, A, Alpha. Oh, Alpha Mel. There we go. Sorry, I just had to go through the old Rolodex. Shout out, man. Good to see you. I was just about to say, I wish that the chat was on the same side as my soundboard, but it's not. Sorry about it. So I'll come here from time to time. But continue on this topic, because this is fun. Great. I told you this was going to open up a great rabbit hole. I knew this was going to be fucking great just from literally talking about normies. Just been bumping into a normie. And I talked to the Bacon Club NFT guys. So here's my next question. Next part of that. How the fuck do we get new people in the space, right? Hey, there's no new people. Me and Wifey talked about this last night. People want that. They're tired of the DGen spaces. Well, sorry, Charlie. We all know each other. There's no people coming in. There's no reason to have an educational space. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. What are you going to do? So you're going to have conversations. You're going to talk. It's going to divulge into nonsense at some point in time if you get enough friends together. So for that, how do you bring people into this space? And I found this really interesting. The Bacon Club NFT guys had them on Monday. They're going to Bacon Bash on Friday, and they're minting their NFT. And it's a little bit more expensive. It's 0.15, but they're really targeting the real world. Their main thing at Bacon Bash is like somewhere down in Texas, is they're going to have the ability where you can just walk up. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, NFT. Oh, no. Oh, that's a devil worshiper. And they can literally like, no. Hey, they don't want to even use Web3. They don't want to talk like the term Web3. They want to blur that line. And Garrett just blew my mind when he was talking about it. And he's like, somebody can literally walk up, put a credit card in our system, do the whole thing, bam, buy their NFT. We will help them set up a MetaMask, take care of their seed phrase, all that shit, and then literally transfer it. Away they go. Peace and love. Like, I mean, that's taking it to a whole new level. That's wanting people in this fucking space and using a project to bring them into space. So outside of that, how do you get people in this space? How can we stay doing what we're doing, stay on our Twitter spaces, stay building our communities, taking care of our own like we need to, or else people are going to start fucking flooding it. Oh, they're leaving again. Knives and pitchforks fucking drop the floor. How can we take care of them? But also, yo, come on, everybody. Because new people don't want to come in and see that shit. New people don't want to come in and see all this fucking drama. I wouldn't want to come in the space either. Because it makes you feel like an outsider, and then it's nothing but drama. It's not inside shit like Wag Me and DYOR and fucking Rocket, When Moon. It's none of that. It's all nonsense. So I know I blabbed on, but lots of thoughts on that. What do you guys think?
Maybe it's not about bringing new people into crypto and NFTs. It's about utilizing the people that are already here and that we don't know. Because there's a lot of people in the space. There's a lot of people over at Kronos. There's a lot of people over at Sol. There's a lot of people on these different blockchains, Chainlink, all these different blockchains who don't have a fucking clue who we are. They don't know anything about ETH. I mean, they know what ETH is. They know ETH projects, but they don't know us. Maybe it's about utilizing those people or going to get new communities. These people, the projects that we've got coming for our mint party, I've had numerous people ask me, well, you don't even know any of these people. Well, that's the reason I fucking invited them to our mint party, because I don't know them. Let's get to know them. Let's get to know their people, because we're all one big community, but I don't know these 5 people or these 4 people. Bring them in, introduce, let's hear what they have to say, listen to their, we started out, when we were doing our Twitter spaces, we started out every single day at 4 p.m., we were doing shill spaces. If anybody remembers that, we would do shill spaces. And we had hundreds of people every day come through shilling their projects. That's how we built our community. That's how we got to know all these people. These people would come in, they'd shill, they'd hear our shenanigans or our banter. And some of them stuck around, some of them didn't. But the ones that stuck around are now our community members. That's how you build it. Whether you're bringing new people in or finding new people to you who are already in, I think it's I wouldn't say it's a double-edged sword, but you do want new people in, but there's also those people that don't know who you are that could possibly, you could possibly get to know them. Sorry, my brain's scattered.
No, you're making fucking sense. You're making
I'm
fucking
trying
sense
to make
for sure.
sense out of
It's funny, bro. What I realized is like even when like I was like thinking back like when I had COVID brain, it's only you. Like you just can't fucking stick shit together, but like motherfuckers are still comprehending what you're saying. I was having that conversation with somebody the other day, like, bro, I feel like fucking shit. I can't. Oh, it's Prez. See, I had to talk and remember. Oh, I can't feel like fucking shit. I can't put my words together. And it's like, motherfucker, you're making sense. Just stop thinking about it and keep talking. But wifey, do you have any thoughts on that? Like how? I know we talked about it a little last night, but just then how the fuck do we get people into this space? I like what you're saying, Cody. The one thing pushback I would say is, or not even pushback on yours. I totally agree with you. And I think kind of something to agree on is like, if you don't do that, if you don't get out of the silos, then you're just dealing with recycled money. It's just like the same over and over. And like at a certain point, people are going to reach their wall of what they wanted to mint of your project. Like they'll continue to invest, but it might be longer term period. So it's never bad to get newer and newer people in. And that's why I've made certain investments I've made. I don't make them secret. I tell where the groups and the projects I get involved with. And that has allowed me to now, like I went up on the DGen Tune spaces, went up and talked with their founders, had some stuff, had a blast, some really cool fucking shit coming from that. Alpha. Didn't mention that on this show at all. There's nobody watching. On-chain TV. I've been going up on on-chain TV, talking with Morgan, talking with them. Like that's one of the biggest platforms in the space when it comes to content. So getting out of that silo, I think is so fucking important. And just, yeah, I don't know those people. I don't know those people at all. But what do you think, wifey?
I like what Cody said, you know, bring in utilize the people that are already here that we don't know yet. And I would say in the past month or two, we have met new people but they're coming from different blockchains. But just to bring in people from the outside world that don't know anything yet, it's a tough one. It's hard to even, you know, like
I think there has to be a pop for them to come in. Like there has to be an earth-shattering event, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that it's going to take more of Matt Damon pushing crypto.com. And I think that it's going to take coming out of this bear market for that to happen.
Which is a double-edged sword though, right? Like the more big money, the more companies get involved, the less decentralized this space is, the less everything we know and love about it continues. So what do you want? What do you want? Do you want to shapen the fuck up and stop undercutting floors and being goofballs? Or do you want Johnny Big Dick to come in to save our asses? I would prefer the first, but thinking everybody's kind of hoping for the latter. And it's not going to save this space. It's going to only prolong this shit. But
yeah,
what do I know? I'm just a dumbass host that can put some words into a sentence together and make people laugh. Edutainment, ladies and gentlemen, education and entertainment. So also, gosh, see, I told you, great fucking show today. With all these different chains, then all this shit, you know, I'm not saying, oh, I'm an ETH maxi. Keep me away from Cardano. Keep me away from Sol. Keep me away from, not at all. Do I have a Phantom wallet? Yes. Do I have a Cardano wallet? No. Do I own any of those other coins? No. Simple answers. I'll be honest, but I think they'll be valuable in some way, but it just makes me wonder what value are cryptocurrencies, coins, nay, even further, what value are NFTs going to have? Are these pretty JPEGs even going to matter? Is it going to be more about the technology and all this flipping, all this shit is going to go away, or maybe some of that, but also like, are we going to be the ones that hold the true value in the future, right? Like, are we going to hold those hieroglyphs on a pyramid? Motherfuckers are going to pay gajillions and millions and billions. Because I've talked to some people, and some people are on the fence of shit. We'll never break one ETH. Like Basie was a lightning in a bottle, and we'll never even get close to that. And other people are like, yeah, that's where we're fucking going. We got to keep checking boxes. We got to do different things. We got to go here and there. Like, I think it's so split. Like in 10 years when it's not, oh, we're talking about Web3. Like maybe we'll talk about Web3 in the good old days. Remember the good old days of fucking NFTs? Like when it's just the internet, it's a blurred line. Like, are these things even going to matter? Like I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like a lot. I know that's deep as shit, but like, are these fucking pictures, is these NFTs, are they going to matter, or are we going to be the ones that like we hold, that we brought the technology to market, we hold the hieroglyphs on the pyramids? I tend to think the latter, but open for thought.
Yeah, they're gonna matter. The people that are standing there saying we'll never hit 1 ETH are the people that are also not evolving with the technology that's coming out, not doing the research, not in these Twitter spaces every day, not in the Twitter spaces learning every day. I give wifey so much shit because she's in everybody's Twitter space.
Good.
And she doesn't do it. She doesn't park her PFP like from 3 different devices. She has her phone like up against her. Shh, I'm listening, I'm learning. And she does. She's learning nonstop. And those are the people that are going to 1 ETH. Those are the people that they're going to be involved with projects that are going to 1 ETH because they're evolving with the technology that's coming out. They're ahead of the game. The people that buy an NFT project because the crowd buys it and just doesn't know anything, doesn't follow Web3 technology, doesn't evolve with the space, those are the people that won't go with us. They won't come with us. Does that make sense?
Tons of sense. Wifey?
Yeah, I agree with Cody. And I appreciate you saying that, me in spaces all the time. Because I am always constantly learning, and whether I'm up as speaker or whatever I do, I walk around, my phone's right here. I'm like, will you be quiet? I'm trying to listen, learning things here, So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of those people that, yeah.
Yeah. And I say that all the time. I know you're always listening to me, wife. So you've heard me say this before. Like, you guys should be lapping the fuck out of me. You guys are the ones that literally get to sit down there or sit on the opposite side of this screen and listen and take notes all day. If you're not, you're just sitting there like a bump on a pickle, listening to this conversation. You're doing yourself a disservice. Like, go after what you want. Go get it. Like, it's the time to be building. This isn't the time to be just sitting around and not doing anything. Like, it just, I don't know. I think that these NFTs are going to matter. I think I just don't know in what capacity. I don't know, because the metaverse, one day when we talk about the metaverse, it's just going to be the internet. I think the metaverse is going to be our new term for the internet. I think that's what's going to happen. Is not a place to go, but hey, bam. Did you see this new feature on the metaverse? You can put on the fucking glasses. You can go wherever. I think that's what it's going to be. And what role do NFTs play in that? And like, Duncan really blew my mind last night too with, these collections are so small. The shit, there's only 10,000. Even if everybody holds one, it's only 10,000 people. How do you want mass adoption? How does that happen? Like, so how do they become mainstream? How do they, like, what segment of them? So again, are they going to matter? I think they will. I think I'm holding on to that fucking conviction that we're going to be the fucking hieroglyph fucking pyramid holders. Like, hey, check it out, motherfucker. Hey, who the hell holds that original Etherboo? Hey, who the hell holds that original woke zombie? Wait, what the fuck are those respected rhinos? You remember that shit? Like, and I think we'll all have a way we're playing into the metaverse, whether you guys are partnered with a clothing store, whether Etherbrews are partnered with a bar, whether the rhinos are partnered with a gym, whatever the case, DGen Tunes partnered with a restaurant, whatever it might be. I think that's where it is. But what I'm trying to get across here is that too many fucking people are worried about their bag right now, and they need to just chill the fuck out and get themselves involved with shit that when we're talking 10 years from now, when the metaverse is the internet, we don't even say internet anymore. We say metaverse. And I might be blowing some minds right now that you're like, yeah, I fucking got this. And I'll raise my hand. I got a fucking hidden wallet full of 100 plus NFTs of shit that I'm not going to be proud to say I have, but I'm going to laugh about it. I'm going to say, oh shit, yeah, this is how this space started. These fucking, what the hell? I don't even know what the fuck they're called. I don't even remember what the fuck. I got these like Goblin Town derivatives. I thought they were going to the moon. I mean, then the Hobgoblin. Hey, shout out to Hobgoblin. He's a great human being. He's a great human being. He started a Goblin Town derivative, and he's don't fucking invest in my project. He talks just like that. He's like, it's going straight to fucking zero. It's total bullshit. These fucking asshole goblins. He's like, I thought I was gonna be able to go to the moon. He's so fucking funny. I met him the other night on Unchained TV. That's what it is. See, you never know that person. You never heard of the fucking Hobgoblins. He's got 60,000 followers. We follow each other now, and he's funny as all fuck. And like I've been inviting him to spaces, trying to get him to come on to one, but eventually we'll get him on. But great fucking conversations, guys. Great fucking thoughts today. Just on the space, everything encompassing. Because I say it all the time, you know, people that are willing to have the difficult conversations during the difficult times are the people that are going to make this space go forward. And it's the people that I care to surround myself with. Oh, look at what he did there. The phrase of the week. That's right, my friends. Phrase of the week is surrounding yourself with the right people. People who will challenge you. People will have these difficult conversations, not the fluffy bullshit. People who will call it like it is, not choose one side or the other, just shoot it right down the middle. What is the importance of doing that in your life? And what are some of the benefits you can see from choosing the right pack, if you will?
I missed it. What?
Ah, you fucking cold-brained son of a gun. Wifey, please go ahead.
I was thinking about I got something for you.
Don't let him speak. He's on a whole other wavelength right now. He's like, oh, wait, what? Surrounding yourself with the right people. Thoughts on the phrase of the week, and what's the importance of doing so?
Well, how about you flip it backwards, and the importance of surrounding yourself with the wrong people.
Ooh.
Obviously, they're the wrong people. They're going to direct you in the wrong direction. You're going to go down wrong paths. You're going to surround yourself with more of the wrong people. You're going to buy the wrong NFTs, the wrong cryptos, and your bank account's going to go to zero.
It's going to flip it back around. If you surround yourself with the right people, go the opposite direction.
Yeah. You're going to learn.
You're going to continue learning together.
You're going to continue to learn. You're going to, the right people are going to continue to grow in this Web3 lifestyle and the technology. You're going to learn more about that technology. Like I just talked about with the last question, nobody's going to grow and the and they're not going to, I lost it.
I think also when you surround yourself with the right people, you're constantly challenging each other and lifting each other up. And we all need that. We all need to be challenged in the right way and to help each other out. And that's what being around the right people will do for you. Big time.
Big time. My network, my pack, if you will, is 10x since I got in this space. I'm forever grateful that you guys are part of that. And it's so true. Like, I've been saying it a lot, and if anybody's tuning in and hasn't heard me say it, it'll bear mentioning again. The fastest way when there's a sick dog, we talked about this last week, and Yeti had some great fucking perspective on your pack. But that was my motivation minutes, was your pack. And the fastest way when you have a sick dog or a horse or a cow or whatever, the fastest way to get them healthy, and most notably a dog, because a lot of the times you just have your one dog, you put them with a pack of healthy dogs. You let them run. You let those other dogs challenge them, roughhouse with them, run around. And then that dog becomes healthier a lot faster. Same fucking way with humans. And it's vice versa. If you just put that dog with a bunch of sick dogs, he's going to keep getting sicker. He's going to think life is over. He's going to think this is all there is to life. Once I get sick, I'm just going to die. They're like, that's all there is. It's the same with humans. And, everybody's starting to say it now. So I don't know, maybe words travel around, but your network is your damn net worth. Your damn network is your net worth. And who you surround yourself with is really going to be where you're at. Oh man, it sounds like there's a whole hospital ward there in your house. Oh boy, that sounds like just a whole bunch of germs flying all over the place. Great. Yeehaw. But yeah, great thoughts.
You'll never find a successful person surrounded by unsuccessful people.
Very true.
You won't.
Very true.
I mean, they won't. People don't pull up in a Lamborghini and go hang out at a fucking crack house or whatever. You know what I mean? They don't hang out with people that aren't gonna bring something to them. Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't at all. No, it does actually. Now you got me fucking all confused. First of all, before we go on to
My
that,
brain's not
being
working,
surrounded. No, I got you. Hold on. So, you talk about Lambo. Like, there's a reason why there's no Lamborghini commercials. Think about that one for a second. Let yourself marinate and cook on that for just a half a minute. And you talk about, not those successful people not being allowed or not allowing unsuccessful people around them. It's true. And people that hear this message I'm about to say and get offended by it are the ones that will never find success in their life. I've heard so many successful people talk about, if you are not talking about money, if you are not talking about how we can make money together, or if you are not talking about how there might be future money, I don't want to deal with you. Now, we can have a friendship, we can have whatever, but if we are just here to pity pat and not fucking ever advance each other, or not ever go anywhere, and not ever do anything for each other's lives, why are we wasting each other's times? Like why waste each other's time? What's you're taking my energy, I'm taking your energy, when we could put that into better things. So I don't know. Thoughts from the old Cap noggin. But we are 17 minutes after the top of the hour. We got one more segment as per usual. We got the giveaway to do, and then we got a little bit of birthday celebration to get to. We won't chop it up after the show like we usually do, just so we can go see Travioli. And I got a bunch of shit to fucking do too today. So, tune in tonight. I'll show that later.
So real quick.
Hey, what up?
Before we move on, can I take 2 minutes?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
Go for broke. What do you got?
So it was just a thought. And I watched a video about it. And so it's just a scenario with Bitcoin. So let's say, all banks and everything, turn off funding for Russia and the war. And let's say Putin wants to turn to, he's got to get that funding. He's got to get money. He's got to pay for weapons and all this other stuff. So he turns to Bitcoin. So let's say the UN or the US or whoever wants to block that. How are they going to do it? They're going to go to these exchanges and they're going to say, listen, we're going to tell you to turn off your exchange for so many hours and not accept withdrawals or transactions. And we're going to block, Putin from being able to transact money and buy weapons or buy it. Not just Putin, but this could go for anybody. What are your thoughts on that? On the UN and the world coming together and saying, listen, exchanges, listen, Binance, listen, Coinbase, you guys, for this many hours, us as consumers, our money is going to be locked too. Our cryptocurrency is going to be locked. That would fucking tank Bitcoin.
Au contraire, my friend. Already happening, but stick a pin in that. We'll get back to it. Don't you know Putin is Satoshi anyway, so he'll just fucking tank the shit whenever he wants. That's the biggest thing. Fucking, I can't think of what. Golly, he's like me, but he's fucking 80 years old. I think he's like 75, pushing 80, and he's like, don't you know Bitcoin's going to fucking zero, straight to zero. Oh. Straight to zero. He does that shit. Damn, I got way too hype on that one. He fucking hooked my shit. Damn, I gotta get smaller headphones. These things are fucking, at least they're not as big as fucking Travis's. But he just screams and yells, and he's fucking convinced that Putin is Satoshi and that this is all fucking. So if it went to zero, wouldn't that be interesting? But there's already EU restrictions being put on Russia. Dapper Labs and all their stuff they're doing, they have stayed in line with EU restrictions. That's European Union. And they are already putting sanctions on Russia. So I think there's certain ways that based on geolocation, geographical, whatever, IP addresses, however you want, especially blockchain too. The blockchain don't lie. I think you can just shut down Russia and any affiliates or anything like that. But fuck, what if he does run Bitcoin? If he does run Bitcoin and that happens, Russia's dead. Russia's over with. And then it's just this whole fucking world rehaul. Like, holy fucking wow, put on the tinfoil hat real quick. Then shit gets real interesting real fucking fast. But who's to say, who's to know? I don't think it'll affect us. That'll be really interesting to see how it continues to keep happening, though. How, like, what actually comes of it. Because more and more chains, more and more services, everything are putting restrictions on, okay? Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm putting restrictions on Russia. So, I don't know. Definitely something to think about. But what if Putin
didn't mean to rabbit hole you there.
That's a massive one. No shit. You just dropped that on me at the end of the fucking show. Like, couldn't you think about that earlier? Like, jeepers creepers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Jenna. We even got some today where there's a Cody question. Well, Cody parts of the question and a Jenna parts of the question. So, oh boy, here we go.
Sweet.
Sentence number one, ladies and gentlemen, as per usual. If I could enact one new federal law today, the law I would choose is
legalize cannabis.
classic.
Federally.
Classic.
I have no clue.
Your turn.
Ain't nothing you want legalized, so you just shank somebody in the neck or.
Oh, that might be fun.
I can't remember what the hell Travis said, and it blew my mind. And Travis didn't say cannabis. He said something. I asked him a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what he said now. It was really good. That's a hard one, though. There's a lot of stuff you could think about that you could make legalized. But yeah, I would definitely say cannabis first. Let's start there, and then we'll figure everything else out. Number two, if I had to go without my phone or without internet for a week, different things, without phone or without internet, think about everything you use internet with, I would choose to.
You would choose. What do you mean?
You don't have internet or phone. What would you do instead?
What would I do?
Well,
instead?
you would either, if you had to go without your phone or without your internet, you would either choose to go without your phone or you would choose to go without your internet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would choose to go without. Fuck you.
I'd go without
Right.
internet.
I would
Sure?
go with.
Are you
without-
sure? Because what are you going to do with your phone if you don't have internet?
I use the cellular data.
That's internet. You can't get on fucking
Just
like
do it on
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, no fucking Safari, nothing. If you got your phone, you can dial out. But yeah, no,
You can't do
but if you
shit
got
without your
internet,
phone anyway.
but if you got internet, no texting, no calling, none of that communication for that day.
They
It's
go
kinda
hand
wild.
in hand.
Kind of now, right?
I would enjoy my vacation. Is what I would do. From
Isn't that
everything.
interesting? Interesting to think about, though, right? But yeah, if you had internet, you could still get on your computer or your
But then I
iPad.
couldn't get
or-
into
You
Twitter
can't.
Spaces.
You can't talk on Spaces.
True.
You can't do much.
You could you couldn't download an Android emulator because that's technically a phone. So you just have to tough it out for the day. You wouldn't be able to say nothing.
I'd go without my
Something to
phone.
think about. No phone. Wifey,
Without-
final answer?
Yeah. I'd go
No
without
phone?
phone.
2 no phones. I say that as well. Gotta have the internet nowadays. Jeepers creepers. This show wouldn't exist without the internet. Number 3. If I had to drive around an ice cream truck everywhere I went, or dress up as a clown everywhere I went, I would choose 2.
What was the second part? Dress up as a clown. What?
If I had to either drive an ice cream truck everywhere I went, or dress up as a clown everywhere I went, I would choose 2.
Ice cream truck.
Why is that?
why the fuck would I want to walk around as a clown all the time?
That's a good answer. I don't know.
I got enough people calling me a clown. I don't need to dress like one.
Well, hey, you could just I guess that's a good point. Haven't thought about it from that perspective, but I think it would be an annoying motherfucker to pull up everywhere you go and, oh, the ice cream man. And you got this whole fucking surrounding of people around you, and you got something, I ain't got no fucking ice cream. Get the fuck out of here. It's just an ice cream truck. It's my mode of transportation. You want to do that every time you park somewhere? I don't.
I would fill the back with speakers, and I would go around playing Masterpiece Ice Cream Man.
Ice cream truck it is. Wifey. Ice cream truck or clown?
As much as they creep me out, I'd rather go around dressed as a clown.
Right, because you could just just fucking your life would be all right.
Whoa.
Scare the crap out of
Whoa.
Where's your head go?
Do that again.
I don't know. Hey, maybe not on command, man. I'm not an on command actor.
That sounded just.
I'm not an on command.
That was perfect.
I can't do it, especially when I'm laughing, bro. I can't do anything when I'm laughing. No chicken.
Perfect,
no, yeah. That was a good one. I haven't done a good one like that in a while.
Hey, I'll drive the ice cream truck, and you'll dress like a clown.
Damn, and you both
the best duo.
You're checking boxes as we go along. Number 4. If I was if I was running for the president of the United States of America, my campaign slogan would be.
Oh, dang.
Right.
Make NFTs great again.
Hot dog, let's go. Except it's a blue hat. It's a blue hat with black letters, so that's not to be confused. Wifey?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, that hot dog.
You would win.
At least you would be honest. I think people are looking for honesty nowadays, and maybe not. Who's to say? Who's to know? But
I
good
mean,
thought.
At least you know you don't know
Exactly.
what the fuck you're
I think
doing.
I say mine might be. I was originally like, I'm gonna fix this shit, but then I've kind of transferred like, I might fix this shit. I think that's where I might fix this shit. Number 5. Oh, you guys like this one. If I was a refrigerator, the one thing I would not allow inside of me is
An eggplant.
Have you even had it?
Good eggplant parm.
You're not getting it.
Ooh. Yeah, he's a
Light
sick
bulb.
bastard. He can't ever
Light
not
bulb.
think about
Oh, wow.
sex. It's always sex with this guy.
God.
Jeepers. What about inside of you, wifey? See? Fucking gosh darn it. That's what he said.
Yeah, wifey. Tell Cap what you want inside you and what you don't want inside you.
No, that wasn't the question. You just had to fucking, you had to
As
get
a
up on the deep
refrigerator.
end and say, here we go. No, that's not what I was doing. I was simply saying if you were a fucking refrigerator, the item you would not want inside of you is. That's it. That's all I was saying. There's nothing sexual about it. You gotta fucking take it there. Everything's about
He
perception.
just jumped up on his desk like, what?
Hey man, it's the stupidest show on the internet. Pat McAfee say, "Oh, this is the dumbest show on the internet." They actually talk about shit that exists. This space doesn't even fucking exist, and I'm fucking nosediving into my freaking my desk. Yes, yeah, dumbest show on the internet. Dumbest show on the internet. But hey, the people that show up, appreciate you. Thanks for letting me do me.
As a Samsung refrigerator, what do you not want inside of you?
Or Frigidaire.
A dead body.
Ooh. Good call. Good thinking. Good
Severed
thinking.
head.
Did you guys ever watch The Voices? No, you didn't ever watch The Voices. You know how many times I told you guys to watch that movie?
We did watch it.
Did we
With
watch
Ryan
The Voices?
with Ryan Gosling? Or Ryan Reynolds, I mean?
Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Yeah, we watched it.
With the dog and the cat.
What do the dog and the cats do?
They talked to him.
Oh, that's the whole point of the movie. Spoiler alert.
Was I
Yeah, you were probably under the influence of something. Jeepers Creepers. You
Was I
got to remember
sleeping?
that movie.
If anything happened more than a month ago, he doesn't remember, especially movie wise. He doesn't remember that we've seen things.
Well, I'm glad you watched it, wifey.
Yeah.
What'd you think? Any memorable I mean, you enjoy it off the fucking
Did
wall,
I
right?
enjoy
Yeah,
it?
it was good. Yes, it was really good.
Off the fucking wall.
Yeah.
I'll never forget first time I watched that movie. Just everybody sitting around me was just like,
Is this the one that like?
"What did you just make us watch?" Like, it was so fucking funny. I was just like,
I remember
"Dude,
him
you guys
talking
didn't
about
like that?"
Ryan Reynolds movie.
I was like,
it
"You
was
guys didn't fucking like that? What the fuck?"
last.
This isn't Ryan Reynolds' segment. This is Cody and Jenna's segment. Back on to it. Dead body, sorry. That got me onto that. Oh, speaking of movies, TV shows, I think I know what Wifey's is going to be with a resounding yes. If I had to live my life inside of a sitcom or TV show, the sitcom or TV show I would choose is. Wifey ain't even thinking about it.
Friends.
Bingo.
Psych.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Damn. I guess I could have guessed that one too. Son of a bitch. I know you guys.
Psych.
We know.
Yeah, that would be
Like the back of my old hand over here. What do you know about that? We must talk to each other a time or two before. I'm interested about this one. Number 7. If I had to switch my life with a Disney character, the Disney character I would choose is.
Little Mermaid.
Ooh,
That
no
was,
thought.
So much fun to live under the sea.
Under the sea.
I've been thinking about asking that question too. Would you rather live in deep space or under the sea? Under the sea. Darling, it's better where it is wetter under the sea.
I have no idea.
For
Like,
you
what-
and for me under the sea.
What cool Disney dudes are there?
Jack Sparrow.
Oh yeah,
Tar-
I could go that route. Yeah, that would definitely be Jack Sparrow.
Tarzan.
Nah, it would be.
Yeah, but Jack Sparrow is one. Yeah. I was looking him up this morning and I was like, yeah, fucking Jack Sparrow's probably going to be mine.
I
But
was
there's all
thinking cartoons,
the
but then you
the
went
Candleman. I feel like the Candleman in Beauty and the Beast. Like, I feel like just being him, lighting the way for everybody, but also just being like the comic relief too. Like, he's a
Yeah.
solid guy. He's a solid guy. There's metaphors for life in these guys, you know?
I would totally be Jack Sparrow. That's just my.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him too. My mom is a big Johnny Depp fan. Big Johnny Depp fan. She hasn't actually talked about old Johnny in a while. Maybe she lost her crush. Who's to say? Who's to know? Ma, did you lose your crush on Johnny Depp or what happened? He won against Amber Heard, but he's dating his lawyer. Missed out on that one. I won't tell Bruce. Number 8. My favorite holiday is
Christmas.
Oh, me too.
Halloween or 4th of July.
Halloween's not a holiday.
Yes,
Yeah, it is. It's All Hallows Eve, bro. Do people celebrate in some form or fashion?
Do we not decorate like
Nah, then it's a holiday.
stupid idiots for
Then
Halloween?
it's a holiday. So next, well, I'm gonna ask you a couple then, but next Woke Zombie Wednesday, which will be me fresh off of a plane from Quokka Cup, which is next weekend. It will be the week before Halloween. So we'll ask you a bunch of Halloween questions then, because I know you guys love Halloween. You guys are a couple of fiends, but a couple of Halloween questions now. Maybe just one. I'm out trick-or-treating. My age don't matter. I'm out there going. And then everybody's tossing candy in my bag. It doesn't matter. The one candy, though, I better not see at the bottom of my sack when I get back home at the end of my trick-or-treating affair is
Those peanut butter taffy things that are wrapped in the orange or black wax paper.
Oh, I'm thinking of the red and yellow ones. Those ones suck. I hate Tootsie Rolls.
Now and laters.
Ooh, those suck too.
Whoa,
I hate them.
I'm a big fan. You just can't fucking chew on them.
They
They'll fucking
pull all of
rip
my
your
teeth
shit out.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
I haven't had them in a long time.
on
That's
'em.
probably why. They're fucking annoying. They are pretty
I liked them
annoying.
as a kid, but
Yeah, that's like taffy to the ooh. That kind of like
Last time I liked them, I was probably 10, and it pulled one of my fillings out back then. So
Ugh.
I haven't liked now and
probably not
laters
good for you.
since then.
Probably not good for you. But who's to say? Who's to know? Number 10. One for Cody, one for Jenna. Cody, if a banana wasn't called a banana, I would call it. Yep. Go there.
What
Go
the
there.
fuck?
Say it.
Yellow fruit thing. I don't know.
Pretty lackluster, but we'll give it to you. Pretty fruit there, but yellow fruit thing. Travis said peely fruits.
Peely fruits.
Yeah.
Quality.
Peely
Haven't
fruits.
asked him this one yesterday, but I don't remember what the hell he said. So, wifey, if a pumpkin wasn't called a pumpkin, I would call it.
I remember. Dandy tits.
Oh, that is correct. Yes.
I don't know what I would call a pumpkin.
Is that what Travis called it?
Yeah, because instead of pumpkin titties, it'd be dandy titties. What would I call a pumpkin? Orange gourd.
The fall food. Fall
Oh.
fruit. Is pumpkin
the
is
fall
pumpkin
fruit. The fall fruit.
Is it a fruit?
No, it's a vegetable.
Is it
A
a fruit?
vegetable. No, it's a vegetable.
It's a squash. It's a form of
What
a squash.
classifies? Doesn't it go with like seeds or whatever?
I don't know what classifies it, to be honest.
fruits and
That was
vegetables?
number 10.
Peppers have seeds.
That's true.
Everything has seeds. How do you
That's a
think things
different
grow?
rabbit hole. All right.
Well, carrots don't have seeds. Eggplants don't
They're
have
roots,
seeds.
but they're roots.
Yeah, but yeah, like they don't have seeds when you eat them. Is it a vegetable if they have edible seeds? Like obviously a tomato is a vegetable, but people would say that it's a fruit.
I call it a vegetable.
But yeah, it's kind of fucked. It's still fucked. Like you gotta like stop and think about whether something's a vegetable or a fruit at fucking almost. Damn, I'm about to be 27. What's going on with my life?
That's why we got these things nowadays.
Those
When you
things
get
aren't
old,
always right.
when you get old,
Yeah,
you just use this thing.
Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, the ones, the onlys. Smoke zombie weapon. Cody and Jenna, let's go. You two are absolutely amazing. We appreciate you so damn much. All right, goodness gracious, audience, chill the hell out over there. That is the longest applause that I could have ever possibly found on a sound board. Let me tell you that. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate the great combos today. I told you it was gonna be some good rabbit holes, but
Can't eat that.
In fact, a fruit.
what's the distinction?
I don't know.
He looked up tomato. Everybody calls it
It's
tomato
really
fruit,
what
but
we
it's not.
needed.
I didn't look up a tomato. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? Does pumpkin count as vegetable? The answer may surprise you. A pumpkin is in fact a fruit.
That's
So
only
then
a
it
PhD, Joe.
so then it has so if it has seeds, then that means it's a fruit.
Anything that starts
wait,
from a
Wait,
flower.
Dr. J's got to
is-
be in here.
It says anything that starts from a flower is botanically a fruit. So doesn't a cucumber, doesn't that start from a flower? Doesn't it grow on a flower? Maybe not.
I'm so glad that this is.
Are we frozen here?
No, I thought somebody was gonna say something. No, you're not frozen. I was trying to look at the fucking. I don't know. I was trying to look if anybody had any insights. Nobody's a plumpkin. Shout out, Bo Cephas. A plumpkin.
Yes.
All right, zombie, all you can be. You've had an hour and 41 minutes and 50 seconds. We gotta go party with Travis. We're running out of time here. So everybody enter it in. We are going to. He said a flower. Yes, it is a flower. All right, we're going to roll, my friends. Your last opportunity, zombie, all you can be. You see it on the screen. The finger goes high in the sky. You've had an hour and 42 minutes to get there and enter it in there. And if you haven't, you've been snoozing. Wake up like the woke zombies. In 5, in 4, 32 entries down to 3, down to 2, 32, down to 2, down to 1.5, down to 1 1/4, down to 1. 3/4, a half, a quarter, a tenth, a 36th, a 50th, a 100th, a millionth, a gajillionth, a billionth, and oh shit, it's off of it. Oh, hey, and draw. Familiar faces, familiar names on the screen. As per usual, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be the lucky winner going home on this wonderful Woke Zombie Wednesday with one brand new and kind of, hey, look, this guy is running some type of algorithm buster. I don't know what's going on around here. There's a group going around the old Diamond Hand fam, and I'm all right. Look. Shout out. Congratulations, Aninu. Thank you for all of your support. But hey, this algorithm use has got to stop. Tommy B's part of it. I know he's part of it for sure. And they're just slowly passing it around. And I don't know who's sticking up who or who's doing what. But hey, some other people got to win on the show here from time to time. Stop using your doggone algorithms to break the scam system. Nah, I'm kidding. We know you guys don't do that. We love you. We appreciate you. Shout out Inu. Another humming bean. There's like, it's like, who the hell? I'm trying to think now because Jay Wiggins. There's like 3 or 4 people that have just built badass wallets off of this show. So congratulations, and Inu, you are one of them. Shout out to you, Mike. Munch, yeah, Munch has 2. But I was thinking of one more fucking person. I can't.
Voodoo.
No, there's one more person. He is who brought Jay Wiggins in, but who's to say, who's to know? Love you too, Eno. You just shit. All right, let's wrap this doggone thing up. Let's go wish Travioli a happy birthday, have some midday munchies, and then get on with it. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Okay. Don't forget tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. No, 6 p.m. Central. Yeah, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. I think. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm going to retweet it out. Yeah, 7 Eastern. I'm pretty sure it's 4 Pacific. Alpha Minor, if he was in the live chat, we'd be able to know. Alpha Minor is hosting new Ouzoid Spaces, and he asked me to come on and talk about Diamond Hand Media and everything all encompassing. Have some fun on Wednesday night. So slide through, retweet that. Once I put that out, set your reminders. Stop by. Probably be about an hour. We'll just chop it up, and then we'll go on about our Wednesday evening. So we'll have some fun there. Stop by. That's going to be a blast. Shout out to Alpha Minor for having me on and allowing me to talk about the old Diamond Hand Media Group. Outside of that, quick little change on your background here, because I can just produce the show real quick, fast, and in a hurry like that. Bam! Subscribe, like, share. You see it there. Maybe retweet, maybe comment over there in the YouTube chat. Maybe send this out to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, so we can keep growing this thing the right way as we go along. Cody, did you have a final thought?
Shout out to John B, Kayla, and Joey B for helping so much with this mint party.
Big shouts. Big shout out to you guys.
And everybody helps out. Yeah.
Wifey, any final thoughts?
No. Not really.
That's it. That's a wrap. Paper or plastic. Read all about it. Put a bow on that sumbitch. Episode 86 of The Door Show is officially over. Another Woke Zombie Wednesday in the books. It's time to get on up. Get on out. But before we do, a couple of things I need to remind you. Number 1, it is a wonderful, damn, I'm having issues with this here today. Wonderful Wednesday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee, and I'm choosing to push around some PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity. For those of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask you do the same. Maybe dash it a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Wednesday. Why? Well, because just like you, others might have a case of the midweek blues. Their day might be total dog shit. And if you just be kind, maybe we could all turn around each other's days together. Who's to say, who's to know? Maybe I'm crazy, but it also costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 SOL, and 0 of any of them other shit coins your happy ass cares to be invested in right now to do so. I hope you have. Jenna hopes you have. Cody hopes you have. ATERRIFIC. Rest of your Wednesday, unless you have any other plans. And last but certainly not least, being that this show is a member of the Diamond Hand Media Group, you always got to know that at DHM, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Y'all could spend your time anywhere else in this world, and you choose to stop by here at this show, like the legendary Jeff Matthews likes to say. For that, I am incredibly incredibly grateful. So is all of the Diamond Hand Media boys. Thank you so much for allowing us to penetrate your brain with our knowledge and insights on the daily. It's still takeover season. I know it was funny. You can laugh at it, you sexual bastards. It's all good. Can't thank you enough for allowing us to do so, for keeping me possible, for keeping the show possible, for keeping everything possible. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll catch you in the Discords. We'll catch you in the spaces. We'll catch you in the VCs, or wherever you're building this beautiful place we call Web3. But until then, peace and love.